Y'all, it is 9:20. The event that I'm going to tonight started at 9. I should be out of my house by now, but I still haven't fucking listened to the new TXT album. And I'm going to a K-pop event, and I know for a fact that they're gonna play some song from this album at the event, and I need to have it. It needs to have its proper moment. And I needed to listen to it in the safety and comfort of my own home. Because what if it kills me? I've only released a couple of my TXT like album reactions, but I listened to every single album, every single song that they've ever put out. And TXT music there's something about their music that like snakes through my brain and like hurts me in a very specific, deep way. Their music is so incredible, and I worry that because they made nothing but hits, and nothing but hits specifically for me, and nothing but music that speaks so personally to my soul, that my expectations for this album are so high that it's not gonna live up to it. Not because it's gonna be bad, but because I just have like unreasonable expectations for this album, so I'm trying to like keep that down. But like the expectations are so high, especially since y'all have seen the fucking teaser photos. You've seen it. They're insane now. They're in that era, you know, at like what every boy band goes through, where like they start really young and they do like the cute little boy band concept, and then eventually they all get old enough where they're like, actually no, we fuck bitches now. And I'm like, when did this happen? Why are you all shirtless? It's crazy. I didn't think that this would happen so soon in their career, but we're here and this is just what we have to deal with. So I haven't heard a single song from this album. I know that there's a whistle in one of the songs, but oh my god. The amount of I had to mute TXT, the word TXT, all the TXT accounts that I follow on Twitter because I kept getting spoilers for this album. I've had to scroll past everything on Instagram, everything on TikTok. Like, trying to avoid spoilers for this album has been so hard. So I'm so happy that I'm taking the time now to watch it so that I no longer can be spoiled. I'm so very excited. Because, again, they make incredible music. And I know that they won't disappoint. They just simply won't, because they're amazing. You know what we're gonna do. All the songs in order. Starting with the first song, Devil by the Window, even though I know that this has a longer title, and as our fourth running emo kings, I think we should respect the fact that they're carrying on the legacy of doing long, obnoxious titles. I think the full title is like, The Whisper by the Devil of the Window Sounded Sweet. Something really long and obnoxious, and I love it. And I think that we should call it by its full title. I'm just so excited. Oh my god, I've been looking forward to this comeback for like since they announced it, since they started teasing it. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna cry. It's too early. I have so much to do tonight. If they don't play this at the club, I'm gonna fucking kill someone. My life is I feel the molecules in my body being rearranged. So good. Oh my god. Besties. I literally just said my expectations for this album were so high, and I was worried that they wouldn't be able to meet it, but they've already fucking knocked me on my ass. Because, no, the thing is, like, whenever I want songs like this. I don't necessarily want, like, the best or the good, because there's so many times where I listen to, like, oh, that's a good song, and then, like, I never think about it again. I need songs that, like, that latch onto my brain and, like, pull my life out of me. I need a parasite. I need songs that, like, kill me. This song has ruined my life. This song is so good. Sumin in the chorus. Sumin. I love that man. Every time that I have to see him like shirtless on my fucking like Instagram feed now, I like lose 10 years of my life. This song is so good. Obviously, very biased because it is all in English. I love an all English track, especially since their last all English track was Magic. So the fact that these vibes are completely different, incredible. Incredible. Only TXT could do this. It's just so good. It just sounds so good. Like the vibe, like I can't even describe what kind of genre this music is because it's so like, it's a little bit electronic, but it's also like, it's like the kind of electronic that like late 2000s, early 2010s pop music had. You know, like He Said, She Said by Ashley Tisdale? It's like that sort of like processed electronic sound, but it's like so good. It's so, yo, this is, I love this song. It's so good. I was expecting my expectations for this album could not have been better subverted. Like, this is not what I expected, but it's what I wanted. I didn't even know that I wanted this, but this is exactly what I wanted. It's so good. I want to listen to it again. But I can't. I have to move on. It's so good. Yo, they're so iconic. Oh my god, they're gonna have to. This is for sure gonna make it on the set list for their upcoming US tour, and oh my god, I am so excited to hear it live. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. Especially since, you know, this is the name chapter Temptation, so the first song off the album literally being about temptation and about this devil by the window who's like, go to sleep. Go to sleep. I'll pull you in. I'll allure you. I'll seduce you to your death. Just so good. Conceptually on point, and it sounds incredible. Like, I don't think I've ever heard a song like this. Like, it's so hard to make things that are original nowadays, and yet I listen to this and I'm like, oh my god, never been done before. 100% Trailblazers, and it's incredible, and they all sound incredible, and it's all in English. Where's their Grammy? Deserves a Grammy. Where's their Grammy? It's so good. Okay, I want to listen to it again, but we have to move on because I have to leave. Okay, next song is Sugar Rush Ride. It has a music video. So we're gonna watch the music video first with no lyrics as per usual, and then with the subtitles. And I also know that there's some sort of like plot line in all their music videos. I don't care. I'm stupid and I choose to accept that. Blonde Subin! And the fact that he's choosing to be blonde for a little bit longer, it's gonna kill me. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, dancing. Put on a shirt. I'm begging you. I am begging you to put on a shirt. I can't handle this. Take it. Button up your fucking jacket. I can't. I cannot stop it. Put your feet away. Oh my god. You know I love floor work. Subin! Stop. Thank god we have shirts. Bum you? If you don't calm down? Why? I hate that. Oh my god, it's not even a shirt, it's a mesh shirt. I can't. No. Please. As much as I love the second gen vibe of always being shirtless on stage, I can't personally handle it. Taehyun? I was literally holding my breath. That's how intense this music video is. I love Hyunike's outfit. What's up, babes? Slay. Okay, wait, we gotta watch it again with the subtitles so I understand what they're saying. This music video is crazy. I'm sure that there's something plot-wise that's going on. I don't need to understand it. There's too much visually going on with the lack of shirts. Yeah, I stopped breathing. They know exactly what they're doing with this concept. And it's gonna kill me. If I see this live, I'm gonna die. They're gonna have to carry me out in like an ambulance. I'm literally gonna die. They're insane. Especially all like this and the glitter. They're insane. They know what they're doing. And I love the amount of floor work. I can't wait to see just like a stage of this so I can see all the floor work properly. This, Yunjin, if you don't stop. I heard that they said that this was like the hardest choreo they've ever done. It looks really intense. Stop. You're insane. Someone has to make a remix with this and give me more Britney Spears. Someone has to do it. Someone probably already done it. I love this. It's so good. Incredible. What a slay. Oh my god. I think I do like Devil by the Window just a tad bit more, but this was very good. This was very good. They're so insane for that. I can't believe that they did that. I can't believe that they want me to suffer. They want me to suffer. They want me to, because, oh my god, no. I think I already talked about this in like another clip that I filmed for another video, but it must be reiterated. When Subin just did like a solo live like a couple weeks ago or something, where he talked about how he like forced on this like cutesy persona back in like their earlier debut era-ish, because that was like with the concept and he wanted to do that, and how like now that he's out of it, he's just acting more himself. I feel so bamboozled. Because I've been thinking lately, like, why is Subin so hot all of a sudden? What's up with him? What's going on? Because when I started biasing him, it was back in that era, and I was like, oh my god, I'm biasing, like, this, oh, he's a cute, like, super tall nerd. All he does is, like, love anime. No. Turns out that this was all a lie, and he's actually hot and sexy. Now, he's just all over my fucking For You page with no shirt, and he's singing like this, and he's doing all of this, and this is not what I signed up for when I started standing TXT. I'm not against it. I'm just like, if you find me dead on the floor and this song playing off my iPhone, you know what happened to me. You know what has transpired. I was very much under the impression that TXT was like, you know, like NCT Dream. Where it's like, they're cute and they're young. And now they're like, no, actually, slut era. Insane. Insanity! I'm gonna, like, pass out. I'm so fucking warm, I'm gonna pass out. Like, it's just, this music video wants me dead. Wants me dead. It's great. They did a great job. I'm sure that this has something to do with, like, the overall arc of their other music videos. I don't think that this music video, though, kills me as much as some of their other music videos. Like, Loser Lover and Can't You See Me? I cannot watch those music videos lest I fall into a mental health spiral and they have to institutionalize me. Those music videos ruin me. This one, it's just like a little bit of a zap. It's like, have you ever, like, you know those, like, electric fly swatters? If you've ever touched one of those, which you shouldn't, it's like, just like a little bit of a jolt. But, like, watching those other two music videos feels like being, like, tased in the back of the neck. Like, those two will kill me. This one just hurts a little bit. Anyways, it's a good song. I do like Devil by the Window a little bit more. Next one is Happy Fools featuring Coi Leray. We love black women. Let's go. Slay. Do not play the next song. That song slapped. Coi Leray's part, her part, absolutely incredible. That was a cute, fun song. I do love songs that are like anti-hustle and grind culture. Of them just being like, I'm gonna do my thing, and whatever makes me happy is what matters. And I love that. That's so slight. Everybody sounds great in it. It's a cute, fun, it's a lot of a lighter song. I feel like the two songs at the beginning really wanted to, like, they really wanted to attack me, and the song was just like, no, we're chilling, we're having fun. I'm like, thank you. Thank you for the reprieve in the middle of the album. I love also that TXT consistently collabs with black artists. Like, Coi Leray and Ian Dior. Like, those songs, both of those songs, incredible. And I hope that this becomes a consistent thing in their future collaborations, that they consistently collab with other people of color. We love some POC solidarity, but they sound incredible. Love Taehyun's ad-libs at the end. His voice is so good. I do think that this song is interesting, though, because it's sort of like, it feels like it follows the same thematic vibe of, like, New Rules, No Rules. And considering that this is sort of the temptation chapter, it feels very Pinocchio. Maybe it's just because a lot of other things in my like media consuming circle are all for some reason doing like a fairy tale concept at the moment. But it's a very, very Pinocchio to me, of being like, I know I have responsibilities, but I'm just like on the land of fun, and I'm just gonna focus on having fun. And it just, I don't know, a little bit concerning. Feels like there's a little bit of, like, I don't know, external, possibly devilish influence here. I don't know. I don't analyze songs the way that I used to, because my brain just can't do it anymore. Next song, though, is Tinnitus. I think it has a secondary translated title from Korean, but that's what it's called in English. I saw your Lollapalooza performance. This song is sad. It's like, if you've seen Everything Everywhere All at Once, that scene where they're rocks. And someone else made a song like this. I think it was Stray Kids, Rock, where it's like, I just want to be a rock. I don't want to have to like exist or think or do anything. I just want to be a rock and just sort of be. But there's also the lines where being like, I know I'm not born to be anything. I'm nothing special. And I'm like, what? You guys are very much rock stars. I saw your Lollapalooza performance. It was incredible. And I may be interpreting this all wrong, but I really like the metaphor of the tinnitus, the sort of like ringing in your ears that you get after like a loud concert or like a long, like loud show or something. And sort of that like lasting ringing afterwards, sort of making you feel like trapped and alone. Because it sort of does. Like, it's like a sort of remnant of, like, that bright, crazy, fun, loud time that you just had, and now all you can hear is, like, the deafening ringing. And it sort of makes you feel trapped and, like, a little bit, like, suffocated. Like, it's a really nice metaphor. I do like it. Now, we've already reached the last song of the album. Is it that crazy? Farewell, Neverland. Neverland, my love, and I'm free falling. Beautiful instrumentals. That guitar is incredible. I think I like this song purely because of the thematic elements to it, because, again, I don't fully understand the concept of their albums, but I know that, like, 2 or 3 albums ago, they had, like, a song or a music video or something where it's, like, them leaving their real lives in the real world, and they go into like this fantasy world because they don't want to live in the real world anymore, because they don't want to grow up and they don't want to face their adult responsibilities. I don't remember what song it is, I don't remember what music video it is, but I remember that happened. And this is sort of the end of that, of being like, we were here in this Neverland place, and I thought it was going to be some perfect paradise. It actually turns out it's not. It was a lie. So now we're going to leave. And I'm very interested to see what that means, like, narratively for them, like, what their next album's going to be about. And I think it also fits perfectly with this new era of being, like, a much more mature, grown-up era of them being like, yeah, it's time for us to grow up. And, like, I love that for them. That being said, I am very emotionally attached to that old era and those songs and their meanings, so, like, I don't love the fact that we have to move on from it, but, like, I get it. You have to grow. That's fine. But I am very interested to see what that means for, like, their next albums going forward, like, what they're gonna be about, not only, like, narratively, but, like, sound-wise, thematically, like, what's going on for them next, if they're finally leaving this sort of era. Maybe the next one won't even be a chapter. Maybe this is, like, the end of the book, and we'll go on to a new story. Who knows? I think it's very fun and exciting. That being said, like I said at the beginning, I feel like my expectations going into this album were just a tad bit high. Because it's like a good, again, like I just said, like, I'm not saying any of these songs are bad, and a lot of the time, I don't think that just because I'm just like, I don't feel a certain way about an album doesn't mean that it's bad. I think all of these songs are good. But I just don't think that this album's for me. I don't think that this album's for me. Especially coming after their last mini-sode, Good Boy Gone Bad. Incredible. That song has not left my car. That CD is consistently in rotation because all 5 of those songs are absolutely incredible, and I love every single one of them. This one, I'm just like, I really like Devil by the Window. Maybe we have to wait for a repackage. Maybe the repackage will give me some more songs, and then I'll really feel more strongly about this album. But yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. Devil by the Window was really good. And then Sugar Rush Ride was good. I really like Happy Fools. And then just sort of Tinnitus and Farewell Neverland were like, I don't want to say they're okay, because that makes it sound like they weren't good. But, like, I don't feel strongly for them. Let's just say it at that. I don't think this album's for me. I just don't think that this album's for me. I think it has a lot more of, like, a softer vibe. And I very much go to TXT for, like, their more emo rock songs. And when I don't, when it's something like Maze in the Mirror, or, like, any of their, like, older, more, like, poppy songs, those I feel like stand out to me in a sort of way. And I just feel like these songs are, like, I don't know. I don't want to say that they're bad because they're not bad. They sound good on it. They always sound incredible. Everybody vocally is incredible in TXT. That's the given. And I like certain parts of it. I like the theme of Tinnitus. I like the melody of Farewell Neverland. I think Happy Fools is a really, like, fun, chill song. But, like, again, when I'm, like, thinking of TXT, I'm thinking of songs that are gonna kill me. And only Devil by the Window really killed me. And the other songs were just like, okay. I don't know, maybe Devil by the Window set the bar too high. Maybe Devil by the Window just came out the gate way too strong, and the other songs were just like, we're gonna walk. And I'm like, Okay. I don't know. I feel like I feel like I wanted this album to just be a little bit different than it was. And it's okay. It's just not everything's for me. There's also the possibility that these songs will just grow on me. Because sometimes I film these videos and then like a week later I will have listened to the album more and I'm like, I literally don't know what the fuck you're talking about. This song is incredible. So maybe these songs just need a little bit more time. But Devil by the Window is by far my favorite song. Devil by the Window is so good. But let me know what you thought of the album. What's your favorite song? Has this new era and these new concepts also personally harmed you? Let me know. What do you think is next in the TXT sort of narrative? Because I'm very excited to see where they go from here, especially since they did the whole good boy gone bad, and now they're also like, good boy is no longer a boy because he is growing up. So like, where are we going narratively in the story? I'm very intrigued. That being said, it is like 10 o'clock. Yep,